Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today we are going to learn about multiplicative inverse or multiplication inverse. But first we have to learn the definition. A multiplicative inverse or reciprocal for a number x denoted by 1 divided by x or x minus 1 is a number which when multiplied by x yields the multiplication identity. 1. The multiplication inverse of a fraction a divided by b is b divided by a. Multiplicative inverse can be defined over many mathematical domains as well as numbers. First of all, when we are working with multiplicative inverse, we have to know two terms. First term is numerator, second term is denominator. The numerator is the number on the top, the denominator is the number on the bottom. This is also known as a fraction. What is the multiplicative inverse of 10 over 9 or 10 divided by 9? The question is asking us to find the multiplicative inverse of 10 over 9. 10 is the numerator and 9 is the denominator. All we have to do to find the multiplicative inverse is switch the position of the numerator and the denominator. Therefore, 10 goes to the bottom and 9 goes to the top. That's our answer. 9 over 10. What is the multiplicative inverse of 5 over 8? The question is asking us to find the multiplicative inverse of 5 over 8. We know the numerator is 5 and 8 is the denominator. All we have to do is switch the position of the numerator and the denominator. Therefore, 8 is on the top and 5 is on the bottom. That's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of 5? The question is asking us to find the multiplicative inverse of 5. When there is a single number, remember there is always a 1 under there. All we have to do is switch the position of the denominator and the numerator, which is 1 over 5. And that's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of negative 8 over 9? The question is asking us the multiplicative inverse of negative 8 over 9. All we have to do is switch these two numbers. Therefore, 9 goes on the top and negative 8 goes on the bottom. That's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of 10 over 11? The question is asking us what the multiplicative inverse of 10 over 11. All we have to do is switch the position of these two numbers. Therefore, 11 goes on the top and 10 goes on the bottom. And that's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of negative 4? The question is asking us the multiplicative inverse of negative 4. We always know that there's always a 1 under the number. All we have to do is switch the position of these two numbers. Therefore, it equals 1 over negative 4. That's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of negative 1 over 37? The question is asking us to find the multiplicative inverse of negative 1 over 37. All we have to do is switch the position of these two numbers, which is 37 go on top and negative 1 go on the bottom. We have to reduce it, so we just do 37 divided by negative 1, which equals negative 37. And that's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of negative 1 over 39? The question is asking us to find the multiplicative inverse of negative 1 over 39. All we have to do is switch the position of these two numbers. Therefore, 39 goes on the top and negative 1 go on the bottom. We have to reduce it, so we do 39 divided by negative 1, which equals negative 39. And that's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of 23 over 14? The question is asking us to find the multiplicative inverse of 23 over 14. All we have to do is switch the position of these two numbers. Therefore, 14 goes on top and 23 goes on the bottom. What is the multiplicative inverse of 45 over 32? The question is asking us what the multiplicative inverse of 45 over 32. All we have to do is switch the position of these two numbers. Therefore, 32 goes on the top and 45 goes on the bottom. Let's see if we can reduce the number. 32 divided by 45 is the answer. We can't reduce it anymore, so 32 over 45 is the answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of 9? The question is asking us what the multiplicative inverse of 9 is. To turn this into a fraction, we add a 1 on the bottom. Then all we do is switch the position of the numbers. So therefore, we put 1 on the top and 9 on the bottom. And that's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of 20? The question is asking us what the multiplicative inverse of 20 is. This question is similar to the other one, so we do the same step. We change it to a fraction by putting 1 under it, and then switch the position. Therefore, 1 is on the top and 20 on the bottom, and that's the answer. What is a multiplicative inverse of 6 and 5 over 7? In this case, we have to turn this mixed number into an improper fraction. By doing that, you have to times 6 times 7, which equals 42, and then plus 5, which equals 47. And then keep the denominator the same, which is 47 over 7. And then all you have to do is switch the position of the numbers, which is 7 go on the top and 47 go on the bottom. Let's see if we can reduce it. 7 divided by 47. You can't reduce it, so that's just the answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of -1? The question is asking us what the multiplicative inverse of -1 is. To change this into a fraction, we add a 1 on the bottom. And then we just switch the position of these numbers. Therefore, 1 goes on the top and -1 goes on the bottom. And 1 divided by -1, which equals -1. So -1 is our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of -33 over 46? The question is asking us what the multiplicative inverse of -33 over 46 is. To do that, we just switch the position of these two numbers. Therefore, 46 go on the top and -33 go on the bottom. To see if this can be reduced, we do 46 divided by -33. The number can be reduced, so that's just the answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of 1 and 223? The question is asking us what the multiplicative inverse of 1 and 2 over 23. First, we have to change this into an improper fraction. So we do 23 times 1, which equals 23, and plus 2, which equals 25. And we keep the same denominator there, so it equals 25 over 23. Then we just switch the position of these two numbers. Therefore, 23 goes on the top and 25 go on the bottom. And that's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of -87 over 26? The question is asking us to find the multiplicative inverse of -87 over 26. First, we switch the position of these two numbers. Therefore, 26 go on the top and -87 go on the bottom. And that's our answer. This is our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of -56 over 75? The question is asking us what the multiplicative inverse of -56 over 75 is. We switch these two numbers. Therefore, 75 go on the top and -56 go on the bottom. To see if we can reduce, we do 75 divided by -56. So it stays the same, and that's our answer. What is the multiplicative inverse of 51? The question is asking us what the multiplicative inverse of 51 is. To change this into a fraction, we put a 1 at the bottom. Then we switch the position of these two numbers, which equals 1 on the top and 51 on the bottom. And that's our answer. By now, I hope you learned what is multiplicative inverse. I walked through a couple of problems and explained how I got the answer. If you have any questions, please comment down below. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.